Hey guys, what's up? Here is Max. When Dragon Ball Super started, we discovered that extremely powerful beings exist in the universe, and these beings could make even the most powerful warriors we knew, like Goku and Vegeta, look like amateurs. Of course, I'm talking about the angels and gods of destruction. The tool that Dragon Ball Super script created for these beings not to interfere significantly in the story was that they needed to be impartial. But what would the story of Dragon Ball Super be like if that impartiality didn't exist? That's what I'd like to talk to you about in this video. Stay connected in the channel and let's go to the video. The gods of Dragon Ball, more specifically the gods of destruction and angels, consider themselves above the problems that mortals have. Obviously, Whis and Beerus are no exception. Among these two classes of deities, angels are the most powerful. They're so powerful that even the gods of destruction can be considered weak compared to them. So if angels wanted to intervene in things that happen in the universe, the story of Dragon Ball would not be fun. And there's no one who could oppose an angel's will. If Whis, for example, wanted to do anything in Universe 7, even if Beerus and all the Z Fighters teamed up to defeat the angel, they wouldn't be able to. Even Beerus, who was just an angel in training, was able to easily subdue Moro in one of his most powerful forms. And Beerus was clearly not using his full power, as he was doing his best not to be immediately eliminated by Daishinkan. In other words, if an angel wanted to intervene in the events of the universe, they would easily succeed, and there would be nothing left for gods and mortals to do. Akira Toriyama certainly thought about it, and so he created a rule for the angels. And according to that rule, the angels need to remain neutral to everything that happens, and they cannot use their real power, or they will lose their divinity. But the gods of destruction do not need to follow this rule. That is, the Hakaishins, like the Kaioshins, can intervene in absolutely anything they want. But if Beerus were to intervene in everything that happens in Universe 7, it wouldn't be as much fun, would it? Otherwise, there would be nothing for Goku and his friends to do. Thinking about it, Toriyama gave Beerus a lazy and apathetic personality, so even if the universe is in great danger, Beerus doesn't get involved, always leaving the mess for Goku and his friends to sort out. To be fair, there were some cases where the god of destruction tried to intervene, such as when he killed the present Zamasu, or when he thought to help in the battle against Moro. But the fact is, Beerus' actions never mattered in the story of Dragon Ball Super. But what if this were different? What if Beerus actually intervened much more in matters involving Universe 7? What if Beerus was a Z warrior? What would the story of Dragon Ball Super be like if the god of destruction worked harder, instead of leaving all the hard work to Goku and Vegeta? Before I tell you this, I'd like to remind you that our Patreon is still active, and we're almost reaching the goal of getting back with Dragon Ball Hakai's story. If you want to see the continuation of the story and also have some benefits here on the channel, join us. With a very low value, you can be making all the difference for the continuation of the story that we love to do and you love to watch. Go check it out later. The link is in the video description. After decades of sleeping, Beerus wakes up, and he wakes up interested in the legend of the Super Saiyan God. The god of destruction reaches Goku and humiliates him. And when he discovers that Goku is not the one he's looking for, the Hakaishin goes to planet Earth and faces Vegeta, but has another disappointment. But Goku returns to Earth and transforms into the Super Saiyan God through the help of Shenron and his friends. Goku and Beerus fight, but Goku is defeated by the god of destruction, who wasn't even using much of his power. Although his journey was a little disappointing, Beerus was very happy, because he discovered a planet where there were many goodies that he loved to eat. And so the god of destruction decided that he would always take care of the planet, because if something happened to planet Earth, he wouldn't have all the delicious food anymore. After some time, Whis took Vegeta to train on the planet of the god of destruction, and later Goku also began to train with the angel. During that training period, Frieza resurrected and attacked planet Earth, and then they headed to the planet. Frieza's intention was to take revenge on Goku, but Beerus knew that a battle between two high-level warriors could bring great damage to planet Earth and Universe 7, and so he did not allow this fight to happen. The god of destruction decided to kill Frieza, who tried to react using his golden form. But even though he evolved a lot, Frieza couldn't even come close to hurting Beerus, who quickly decided to kill him with an energy attack. Sometime later, Champa decided to pay a visit to his brother, and so they came up with the idea of having a tournament with the participation of warriors from both universes. The Universe 7 team was victorious, and all seemed well until Zeno showed up to scold them. Despite the danger, everything ended well. but sometime later a strange man appeared on Earth. He was a warrior who came from the future, and according to him, Goku had become a great villain. Beerus investigated the case until he came across Zamasu, a Kaioshin apprentice from Universe 10 who rebelled against the divine hierarchy and wanted to destroy all humans. Beerus killed Zamasu, but he later discovered that the case was unsolved, and that the villain was still wreaking havoc in the future. Beerus wanted to be able to go to the future to destroy Zamasu, but time travel was against the God's rule, and if he did such a thing, Whis would surely inform the Grand Priest, and he might even be killed. Because of that, he had no option but to let the Saiyans sort this problem out. Zamasu's threat was extinguished, but in exchange for the destruction of an entire timeline. For Beerus, it made no difference, as Earth was safe, and he could continue to eat the delicious food that are made on the planet. Shortly after, the Zenos decided to create a multiversal event called the Tournament of Power. There, all 8 universes that would be erased by the Supreme God would fight for their own survival. Since the tournament was a competition where only mortals could fight, Beerus could do nothing but trust the mortals of his universe to defend their world. And luckily, Universe 7 managed to win the tournament, thanks to the efforts of the warriors, especially Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, and Android 17. Although Frieza had helped a lot in saving Universe 7 during the Tournament of Power, in the near future, he would bring a big problem to planet Earth, and the name of this problem was Broly, an extremely powerful Saiyan who was greatly surpassing the power of Frieza, Goku, and Vegeta. Seeing that Saiyan so powerful defeating the most powerful mortals on Earth and getting more and more out of control, Beerus had no option but to intervene and face the enemy on his own. But will Beerus be able to defeat the legendary Super Saiyan? That is a topic for another video. And that's what would happen if Beerus had an active participation in Universe 7's problems, at least until the moment of the Tournament of Power. This story doesn't have to end here, and if you want to see more about what it would be like if Beerus intervened in the problems of the Dragon Ball Super arcs, leave your like on this video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends who are Dragon Ball fans. If this video has a relevant amount of views, likes, comments, and new subscribers, I will bring part 2 of this story, telling how this battle between Beerus and Broly would be, and also how the God of Destruction would deal with future enemies of the Z Warriors. Thanks for watching this far. Until next time, goodbye.